Good evening, everyone, and welcome to NPL Women's New South Wales action here on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. We have a rescheduled round 9 clash here for you this evening, as it is Sydney University hosting Football New South Wales Institute. It's Paletti on the call here with you on this chilly Wednesday night from Sydney's CBD here at the Sydney University Football Ground. I'll take you through the starting lineups for the home side. Number 1, Talia Franco in goals. Number 3 is Ash Irwin. Number 8 is Jamie Bofields. Number 11 is Talia Captanellis. 14 is Charlotte Hampshire. Number 16 is Meg Roden. Number 17 is Amelia Kirby. Number 18 is Charlotte Hogan. 24 is Amelia Feeney. Number 29 is Amy Longhurst. And number 30 is Madison Van Dyke, rounding out the starting side. Only 5 on the bench for the home side. Number 6, Bianca Garlich. Number 9, Ava Pritchard. Number 15 is Sarah Farrow. Number 26 is Jennifer Kokoris. And 61 is Hannah Callahan. She's the reserve goalkeeper. While for the visiting Football New South Wales Institute, in goals it's number 55, Jasmine Black. Number 38 is Amelia Bennett. Number 41 is Amelia Kassar. Number 46, Tiana Fuller. Number 48 is Alvina Kashaba. Number 54 is Kaylee Talon-Hennigan. She's the captain. Number 61 is Annabella Keep. Number 63 is Xantha Juric. Number 65 is Christina Kacic. Number 71 is Adelaide Brzezinski. And number 72 is Anita Jordan. And only 4 on the bench for Institute. Number 18 is Sophia Fante. She's the reserve goalkeeper. Number 29 is... Sorry, I just lost my own handwriting for a second. Is Laura Nada. Number 64 is Shireen Kanib. And number 74 is Maria Savalias. And that is the lineups for both sides as we get underway here. It's going to be the Institute running from right to left on your screen in this first half in the all light blue kit. And Jasmine Black in the all purple. To the right of screen, we're running from right to left, while Sydney Uni, the yellow and blue checkered shirt, blue shorts and yellow socks, we're running from left to right in this first half, and goalkeeper Talia Franco in the all highlighter orange kit, as there's an early chance here for Sydney University as the shot comes in and it hits the side netting. So Talia Captanellis not able to add to her 6 goals on the season in the league at the first time of asking. Jasmine Black looking to go long and just shoes away Xantha Juric, who'd come back to provide the short option, and that's going to be intercepted. Is the goal kick. Sydney Institute now with a chance through Kassar down the right-hand side, looking to find Wazinski, and that shot hits the side netting. Both teams have hit the side netting in the opening 100-odd seconds or so, just shy of 2 minutes. So both sides looking to attack. Institute can make the climb up the ladder tonight with 3 points into, I want to say it was 10th place off the top of my head, which is the position that Sydney Uni currently occupy, while Sydney Uni can only stay in 10th with a win, as they are a few points back of the rest of the pack. As we have Kashaba here on the left-hand side, she's crossing it in, headed in the middle, and it's straight through the legs of Talia Franco, and we have the opener here just 2.5 minutes in. It's Football New South Wales Institute 1, Sydney University 0. And that is one way to open this contest, as I didn't get a chance to see the goal scorer's number, so just waiting for the replay here. That angle doesn't give me much of an angle either. Sydney Uni with it for now, here on the right-hand side, and it's going to be a throw-in. As Sydney Uni take it over, and it appears as though the goal scorer was number 71, Adelaide Wyszynski. But I will try to confirm that a little bit later on. As Sydney Uni passing it around the back line. And isn't that a shock start to this one, as Institute take the early lead here. And it's, well, usually when teenagers come to university, they need some sort of early entry, and you've certainly got that here this afternoon, as or this evening, I should say, as they've taken the lead on the score sheet. I reckon the university might want to rescind that now, that offer of early entry, because the players from the Institute have certainly made them pay. As free kick is awarded to the visitors, and we're going to throw in here off the restart. And Sydney Uni with a long throw in behind the line there. And it should do keep it in play. And now Sydney Uni will get the throw in, going back the other way. So Sydney Uni on to the attack here. As Madison Van Dyke. And that'll be taken there by Meg Roden. Meg Roden through to Bowfields. The black foot at the back heel, back through to Roden. Bowfields to Van Dyke, who goes from distance, and that skims the top of the crossbar and rockets in a vertical direction at about a 42-degree angle, and will go well into the bushes behind the goals. As Jasmine Black pleading with some of the passers-by to try and chase the ball down. So the referee has called for a new ball in the meantime to get us back underway here. Jasmine Black will go out onto the right-hand side. She'll go short this time from the restart. As Institute choose to go backwards here, it's Zantha Juric, who passes it out to Lavina Kashaba here on the near side, just in front of the Institute bench, but unable to keep it in play. So we throw in to the home side. Into the middle of the park goes Van Dyke, who sends it backwards. And we'll go all the way back here to Arshowen, who sends it forward. Longhurst tries to get around Juric, and he'll come back here, and that's going to be deflected out. Is it going to be a corner? Juric's going to be able to keep it in? No, she's not. So Amelia Kirby winning a corner for her side. And corners whipped in. That's going to be put back out behind for another corner. Some no-nonsense defensive effort there from the defender at the near post. Probably hitting the side netting as it looked like it was curling, but you of course don't want to take any chances if you can avoid it. You'd rather give away another corner than look foolish and give away a goal. As this one also curls, not quite as much this time, and the shot is put over the crossbar for a goal kick. So 8 minutes gone, and it's Football New South Wales Institute 1, Sydney Uni 0 here, as the visitors have took the early lead inside the 3rd minute. This was a header that nutmegged Talia Franco, as Longhurst will try to put the header forward, but it heads towards the goal line. Towards the sideline, I should say. My apologies. As Shaba sends it forward, it's going to be I've just spotted something that appears to be a player on the field that's not on the team sheet, or at least a jersey on the field that's not on the team sheet. That is the number 4 in the back line who's just passed that ball. Let's see if I can get a read in on the name of the back of the jersey. If anyone does know the answer, you can let us know using the hashtag NPLW New South Wales. As Hogan is at number 4. They'll send it back to Franco. It's headed forward there by Captain Ellis as she tries to chase down her own header, but Jasmine Black is going to get there first. And trying to put a pass in behind there was Captain Talon Henniker, and football said the Institute have been caught out here as the cross comes in. I'm not sure if they thought play had been stopped for a throw-in or for a free kick, but they have been caught out here, and Uni looking to make them pay as it comes out here to Amelia Kirby, and Roden looking to put that one backwards. Instead it goes forwards, and Institute with it now here through Kashaba, and that one not able to be chased down there by Tiana Fuller. See Sydney Uni with the throw in. As Bennett sends that across. Not able to find a teammate, as it will be Kaylee Talon-Henniker here on the ball. She'll cut that back in towards the middle, turns it over. As Roden will pass it off, and will come out to Amelia Kirby. Hogan sends it back to Charlotte Hampshire. And it'll go all the way out to Captain Ellis on the far side, who puts the cross in, or more of a shot in the end. And Institute looking to hit back very, very quickly as they come out here through Kashaba, trying to put it in behind the line. They will win a throw-in with a little bit of pressure on the attacking side of things. So Kashaba here looking for a long throw option. She's going to be a little bit careful here. As Brzezinski will, she's going to win the throw-in? Yes, she will. going to be Kashaba here to throw it in. And once again, going to try and find Wazinski, and does so. As it'll be cleared away by Hogan. And Bowfields has to go backwards, a little bit of a slip, but I was going to say if they're quick here, but that pass was cut out there by Annabella Keith. And Uni being forced backwards here. And it's going to be Institute winning a throw in there as Hampshire wasn't quite able to get the pass she wanted and forced out of play. As Uni will get it back here. Bowfields sending it backwards. As looking to come out here for Longhurst, but Kashaba picks off the pass. And it's Fuller with it. Fuller's dribbling it into the 18-yard box. He's going to try to put that in towards the goal, but it needed to curl, and it did not. So straight behind for a goal kick. And Sydney Uni will need to find a way back into this one. 3 very valuable points, as I mentioned, off the top of this one. Sydney Uni currently sitting in 10th, only 3 wins on the season, 6 draws, 6 losses, and 15 points, so they can close the gap to 4 with NWS Spirit directly ahead of them if they find a way to get 2 points. Two goals here at least tonight, presuming that Institute don't score any more. Well, if the result holds as it is, then Institute will go up to 10th on the ladder. Well, there is a ton of action at the top of the table as we're looking, as the referee plays advantage here, and in behind chasing it, and we're going to come all the way back for the free kick. That was a very long advantage. But anyway, I'll trust the referee's judgment. They're the ones that have done all the courses and know the rules, or the laws of the game. Don't at me, refs. I did correct myself. They are not rules, of course. They are laws of the game. So the free kick is put in. Adelaide Brzezinski will pass it out here to Kashaba into Fuller, as Amelia Kassar will pass it out to Talon Henniker. Talon Henniker crosses it in, and it'll bounce straight into Talia Franco. That'll be all the action taking place in the top half of the table with only 1 point separating the top 5 teams. FC's Illawarra Stingrays currently at the top of the table. Olympic are also on 29 with a game in hand. In fact, Stingrays and RP Leichhardt both have a game in hand on the rest of the competition as well. So there's a lot of action there to take place as a free kick has been awarded here to Sydney Uni. But yeah, no, three points, absolutely a must here tonight for Uni, because other results can go against the home side here tonight. And of course, the relegation system that the NPL Women's New South Wales competition uses is a club championship system, where it results from 3 different grades. I believe it is the 18s, the reserves, and first grade, which is the action you see now, and first grade points are worth 4 on the ladder for the club championship, which decides the relegation. Here, and of course, Football and New South Wales Institute can't be relegated, nor can the emerging Jets. As one is put forward out to Talon Henniker, who isn't able to connect with it cleanly, and it'll skip over, or sorry, it'll take a deflection on the way out off of her for a throw-in. And Talon Henniker just intercepting the throw-in there and has it out, so Uni will get to move a little bit further up the pitch and repeat the throw-in process. As Talon Henniker gets another head to it, but this time she puts it in a little bit closer towards the middle of the park as Nathan Jordan sends that one long, and there's two sky blue jerseys chasing, and absolutely no hesitation from the defender to put that one into the grassy area there behind those metal stands. Send it back here to Urich and to Kashaba. Kashaba gets around Longhurst and finds her path forward blocked by Bofields. He'll pass it out to Longhurst, back to Bofields. Bofields being forced into the middle there by Anita Jordan. And it'll come all the way back here to Talia Franco. Franco will send that forward, and the pass will be intercepted. And that one's just going to skip over the feet there of Tiana Fuller and go all the way back to Franco. Franco now retreats back into the 18-yard box after passing it off, and that is a very wayward pass there. That's just come off the foot wrong, and there's no wind to speak of here, so that's just a very unfortunate pass. It is chilly, but no wind, which is good. It means the temperature is going to be a little bit warmer than what it would be otherwise here, as Kashaba puts that into the middle and saved by Franco. No going through the legs this time, says Franco. And Captain Ellis here chasing this one down, but Annabelle Keep gets there first, and she'll win the throw in. As Talon Henniker loses possession here. Pick it up in midfield. It's Van Dyke that skips over her feet, and so Institute will get it right back here. A little bit of miscommunication there. Sees the ball come out to Longhurst. Longhurst crossing it in, blocked there by Urich. That's a strong block there by the left back. And I believe we're waiting for, yep, there we go, we've got it back now. I'm not sure if they're chasing for the ball or, well actually yes, no, because there was a player there ready to take it. So, it was merely Kirby there with the throw in. Shava, Kirby again, Urich, sends that long. Is put forward, looking for Longhurst. Just not going to be able to keep it in play. And Urich goes to Kashaba, who heads it up. And it's Van Dyke, off to Roden. Back to Van Dyke. Hogan. Through to Captain Ellis, who's not able to move forward, has to go backwards, intercepted, but Hogan tries to take that off the feet. Isn't able to. And in behind the line here, if she's quick, is Tiana Fuller. And getting back was Charlotte, Hampshire. As ball's crossed out, headed in, looking for Fuller. Not able to connect cleanly on the volley. Shot is coming in. That's an absolute wonder strike there from Amelia Bennett. And sailing over the head of Talia Franco was the shot from Amelia Bennett, and Sydney University in all sorts here this afternoon, or this evening I should say, as it's Sydney Uni 0, Football New South Wales Institute 2. And we'll get back underway here from the restart. And Sydney Uni might need to wake up. Your exam started 23 and a half minutes ago. Do you ever have those nightmares from when you were a uni student that you end up, you realize you're having a nightmare and you realize you're about 3 hours late for your exam, the exam's over as you're walking in? I remember those nightmares. Which is weird because only 2 of my courses during my time at university actually had an exam. Actually, maybe it was only 1. I didn't have a lot, and yet I still had the, I'm going to miss the exam nightmares. As that's a beautiful tackle by Kashaba. Sydney Uni will get a throw in from it. As Amelia Kobe here to throw it in. Sends it out onto the left. It's with Captain Ellis. It brings it back in towards the middle. Captain Ellis will find her path to goal blocked there by Annabella Key. Oh, sorry, that was Christina Kachich. My apologies. Free kick for the visitors. Oh, sorry, for the home side. My apologies. My worst, I don't know why. Two standing over it for Uni. 3 in the wall for Institute, and it's along the ground, put out behind for a corner by Bennett, who just scored a couple of minutes ago, 23rd minute. Sydney Uni need at least 3 goals here tonight for a result that's going to help them for the remainder of the season. 3 goals for 3 points for the home side. While for Institute, they can make it their 3rd win in their last 6 here. If the result holds, way too early to say yet what's going to happen, as it's Madison Van Dyke. She's almost muscled off the ball. In fact, she will be muscled off the ball. And it's Kashaba here, looking to put the speedster Kaylee Talon-Henniker in behind. Talon-Henniker is going to get there first. Can she get a cross off? And it's beautifully put behind there for a corner. Kaylee Talon-Henniker, as I mentioned, she is a bit of a speedster. It was soaring onto that one. As that shot is blocked. Hirich. Need to put that out to the right, and it's going to be Talon-Henniker giving chase again. that's Meg Roden there giving chase in behind. She's going to be muscled off the ball there by defender, and Institute will find their way forward here through Kashaba. It's turned over by Kirby and not able to chase it down. Longhurst. They'll pass it off to Hogan, who sends it back to Hampshire. Kirby. And he passed for Longhurst, deflected out of play there by Kashaba. Longhurst passing that one in for Bowfields. Bowfields will send it back to Hampshire. Goes to her teammate there wearing the number 4 in the defensive line. As I said, I'll try to find out at half-time the player that is wearing the number 4 because it's not listed on the team sheet. Institute. They'll throw it in. It's Longhurst. We'll get the header forward. Ball's loose here. And Bowfields looks to come away with it. And it won't be Bowfields that will come away with it. It'll be Capitanellis looking for a pass out here to Longhurst. But it will be a throw in. Throw comes in. Kirby gets a foot to it and peels from the home side for the throw, but the assistance flag goes up the other way as it'll be a free kick for the visitors there. Franco to take the free kick, and the flag is up for offside. There's Roden here with it. Out to Capitanellis. Back to Roden. Sydney Uni with the corner here. The Sydney Uni bench was calling out for something on the pitch. Couldn't quite see what. But Sydney Uni here with the corner. This corner is whipped in. Going behind for a goal kick. The attempted shot there. Black goes short to Juric, to Kashaba. Put that down the line here. Kept in play by Fuller. Bowfields with the back flick here through to Longhurst. Longhurst crossing it in. Jasmine Black gets a touch to it, saves it. Secondary shot comes in from Van Dyke on the rebound. It will be blocked and cleared, and Fuller now will find her intercept blocked as the shot comes in from distance, and off the crossbar comes the shot from Charlotte Hampshire, and not far away from clawing one back for Sununi there through Charlotte Hampshire. What a shot that would have been. Oh, what a goal that would have been had it gone in. It was quite a shot. I think Black might have gotten a touch to that one to put it up onto the crossbar, looking at a replay. As Franco looks to chip that one across the midfield. Captain Alice. And it's Talon Henniker with the intercept, and she'll give away the free kick. And free kick taken very quickly. It's with Charlotte Hogan, who will pass it off to Captain Alice, who goes backwards. It's going to be blocked on the edge of the 18-yard box. And Sununi with the throw-in. And as the throw comes in, be put back out of play by Institute, and Sununi will get another throw in. I think we're going to have to wait for another ball here. So far we've got one deep into the grass behind where your camera's facing on that side of the ground. I don't know if we've got the one back that was put well into the bushes there behind the Institute defensive goal. And I believe there should be a third ball around here, but I don't know where that one's ended up either. I believe there's supposed to be at least 3 balls anyway. So, there we go, we're back underway now. It's Gobi. We'll send it backwards. Looking for a path forward, but the pressure is on here, forced backwards. Hampshire to Bowfields, trying to get it out to Longhurst, and she'll do so as it takes a deflection on the way through from Alvina Kashaba. As Hogan will pass it off. Pass in behind the back line will be blocked, but it's Van Dyke out onto the left there to Captain Ellis as the cross comes in, and no problems there for Jasmine Black. There's Kashaba. Toby will intercept the pass. She tries to put it in behind Longhurst. Referee plays advantage, and it's going to be a throw in. So Kirby to throw it in, and she'll go backwards. And Talon Henniker here looking to put Amelia Kassar in behind. She'll chase this one down, and the back pass goes wrong. Kassar with it. Kassar puts it into the back of the net, and Amelia Kassar has made it 3. And things go from bad to worse here in the first half for the home side. Charlotte Hampshire just got the back pass wrong, didn't get enough pressure on it. Talia Franco wasn't able to come out quickly enough, and Kassar was able to round the keeper and put it in to into the goals. So Uni nil, Football New South Wales Institute 3. And I would like to thank Eric Cipriano, who has sent me a message correcting me on a point I made earlier, which is something I was unaware of, that because Institute and Jets can't be relegated from the top flight, points gained against Institute or Jets don't count towards the club championship standings. But that being said, Sydney Uni will still want to try and find their way back into this one, or depending on how things play out, potentially just limit the damage. But Institute well on their way up into 10th place at the moment, as everything stands at 39 minutes gone here, and a 3-goal buffer after some absolutely cracking goals here in this first half. And Amelia Kirby's got ideas to try and get one back. Jasmine Black, I can't even say well up to the task like I was going to, because it was just basically stand and the ball comes to you in that particular instances. Uni will win it on the far side of the field. Roden goes cross field here to Longhurst. Longhurst trying to put that in behind for Kirby. It's going to be cleared away by Urich and out for a throw-in. Kirby throws it in to both fields. Hampshire out to Captain Alice. And that's chipped in behind, and Bowfell's not able to get there. Some good defense there by the Institute. And Longhurst to throw it in. And the referee has signalled that there will be 1 minute of additional time. Even though we're about 4 or so minutes away from that taking place. I guess it's good to know nice and early. That's Kirby here, just looking for the right option. Roden, Kirby keeps it in, looking for Roden to come back, but it's going to be picked up here by Hampshire. Cross comes in from Longhurst, going to be blocked, not able to be cleared away yet. And now it's cleared away by Urich, but only as far as Kirby. We'll send it backwards. Roden, the one who passed it off. Bowfields, Hampshire. It's blocked. Hampshire looking for Longhurst. Pass was inaccurate. And it's behind for a goal kick. So with 3 minutes to go here, plus the additional minute of stoppage time in the first half. Black has just telling everyone to go long. intercepted by, I believe that was Longhurst to get a touch to it as it goes into the Institute bench now for a throw in. Kirby to throw it in, looking for Bowfields, and they'll come back for throwing in basically the exact same spot. Although Kirby decides to just get it in a few metres short of that, and that's intercepted there by Fuller, although she's not able to control the ball. As Kashaba tries to take that away, but Bowfields will pick up the loose ball. Kirby into Hogan, who sends it back to Hampshire. Longhurst down here for Roden. Back to Kirby, who puts it into the middle, and that's going to be headed forward by Captain Ellis, and a dive to the left there by Jasmine Black. Not necessary in the end as it bounced out of play, and Jasmine Black there looking a little bit confused by the referee's instructions, but the instructions were go get the ball. I'd like to believe that was a deliberate time-wasting tactic. And it's just shy of 2 minutes until half-time. That's Black. Johnson's back underway. It's going to be Institute going to keep possession in the middle of the field. Pass comes out to Kashaba. Cross comes in to the middle. It's along the ground, and Brzezinski, who's already got one, denied a second by Talia Franco, diving off to the left. And Uni here did have numbers going back the other way for a moment. Roden crossing it in. It's going to be headed out. And now cleared, although not a clean clearance by any stretch of the imagination. But Kashaba does pick the ball up as we're into that additional minute of stoppage time. And potential here for a fourth, as it might be forced out here into a corner-like situation, but no, it's going to be put out for a throw-in. Some nice defence there, but Institute still on the attack. Throw comes in. Kashaba passes it off to Bennett, and Bennett tries for a late shot at goal, and that will be the final action of the first half here. So a very good first half for the visitors, and a very bad one for the home side on the score sheet. At half time, it's Sydney Uni 0, Football New South Wales Institute 3. Goals to Adelaide Wojcinski, Amelia Bennett, and then Amelia Kassar just before the break. It is what gives us our 3-0 scoreline. It's Paletti on the call here with you this evening, and I'll welcome you back for the second half in approximately 14 minutes' time. Alright, good evening everyone and welcome back here to the second half of this rescheduled round 9 fixture as Sydney Uni are hosting Football New South Wales Institute, and it is the visitors that have the lead here through 3 first half goals. 1 to Adelaide Brzezinski in the 3rd minute. Amelia Feeney then got a second. Sorry, not Amelia Feeney, my apologies. Amelia Bennett got the second, and Amelia Kassar made it 3 just a few minutes before half time. So they have confirmed, as Sydney Uni in a little bit of trouble here, get the clearance away. And now can hit on the counter attack if they are fast enough, as Meg Roden looks to put that one in behind, and that's just going to roll through to Jasmine Black. So I was able to confirm who the number 4 was. Said it was in the back line. It is indeed Amelia Feeney, who's wearing number 4 tonight, not 24 as is listed on the team sheet. As Ash Owen loses it to Talon Henniker, who looks to put that one in behind here for I didn't quite catch the number of the player that she's putting it behind for. I believe that was Casado, who had that first half goal to make it 3. As throw comes in from Talon Henniker, and she'll go back and repeat the process. Going in, wearing the captain's armband. Captain Ellis. It's off here to Bianca Gullich, who's come on at half time. And it's sent down the line here looking for Roden. Captain Ellis back on the outside, but she chooses to go into the middle here, and it's going to be intercepted. As the shot's going to come in from distance. Meg Roden, but not able to curl it inside the post, and we'll have a goal kick here from Jasmine Black. That down to Captain Ellis, who's going to pick up her own. Deflection there off of the Institute defender, and it's gone out for a corner as Captain Ellis' shot was then deflected out as well. So we've got Garlich coming over to take the corner here on this near side. Corner comes in, that's blocked just in front of the near post, but Garlich comes back, headed on, and Jasmine Black, no troubles there in picking that one up. Keeps that one in play. Although, as I said, no, Institute will keep possession there as Ash Owen puts it out. So, it's going to be another keep to throw it in. Talon Henniker keeps that in play, getting around Irwin, although Irwin able to get possession long enough to send that to Captain Ellis. Roden forced backwards. Hampshire turns it over to Wazinski, who puts a shot on target, looking for a brace. And then Franco able to block that one with minimal effort. Captain Ellis flicks that over the head there of the defender, and Bianca Galich unable to pick up the pass. Hampshire has ventured forward out of the back line, off to Captain Ellis. And Captain Ellis is going to try a shot, and Jasmine Black off to the right for the save. And a quick throw here to Kashaba as Tiana Fuller calls for the pass, and she'll get it. She's going to put the cross in, and Talia Franco just comes out to claim it. So, going back the other way now very, very quickly as Garlich tries to put that in behind. Does so, but it's going to be cleared out of play for a throw-in. And so far through the opening 6 minutes or so of this second half, it's non-stop counter-attacking football. As Owen has something just thrown to her by a member of the coaching staff. Not sure what it was. It's Keith. Throws it in. That's going to go out off Talon Henniker. Oh, it appears to be some sort of appears to be strapping tape, which is just put around her right shin pad, and she'll throw that down. Well, she's put it around her right side, which is covering the shin pad, so in essence to keep the shin pad in place. As Roden gets around a couple there. She moves back into the middle. Bo Fields just allows that one to roll through in behind there for Kirby. Kirby crossing it into the middle, and Uni not able to get a touch onto that one inside the 6-yard box. And Talon Henniker with a no-nonsense clearance out for a throw-in. The throw comes in as Ash Owen to Bianca Garlich. Meg Roden, who tries to put that in behind. Byfields will find herself blocked. And Amelia Kassar. Send that one down the line. Owen getting back. Not able to get clean possession of the ball though. As Anita Jordan tried to take it off her feet. It'll come all the way back to Franco. As there's a little bit of a slip there by Byfields, although she does manage to get the pass off. An advantage here for Institute as Van Dyke turns the ball over as Kashaba puts the cross in. It's going to be headed away. It'll fall to Talon Henniker right on the edge of the box. She's going to cross it in, and it's going to be headed away and now booted away, although not as far as Uni would like, although I think they'll be very happy with the result here as Roden looking to put that in behind for Captain Ellis. Can she get there first? No, she can't, as Keep will send it back to Black. As Garlich will pick it up. And that's going to be taken off her feet beautifully. And now we've got Amelia Kassar in behind the line. Can she get a second? Kassar sprays that one off to the left of the post, and it's a goal kick. Of course, Back to Black, one of my favourite Amy Winehouse songs. Wasn't quite a fan of Rehab though. Franco. Tash Owen. And that's a beautiful intercept there by Anita Jordan, who has it taken off her feet there by Hampshire. And it's Gulledge out here to Capitanellis. Kushaba picks it up. And the pass will be blocked. Van Dyke. Passing it in. Back here is Bianca Gallage through to Capitanellis. Capitanellis in behind the line. Talon Henniker trying to get back. Shot comes in from Black. Cleared away. Still loose. Talon Henniker gets a touch to it. And Bianca Gallage here. Will put that one in. That's headed away. And Adelaide Wazinski. And she'll win a free kick there. And she'll take that one very, very quickly. It's Anita Jordan and Wazinski trying to get in behind as quickly as she can after taking the free kick. She saw an opportunity. And it might still be on here as it'll come out to Kashava on the left. Who's cross that one in, headed away, and not able to get it on the volley there, although the opportunity has still fallen. Now it's on the volley, but it's chipped straight up for Franco. And that's going to be put out there by... No, it's going to be kept in play, my apologies. So, Xantha Juric just trying to put it out as best as she could to clear the danger away from goals as Kassar to Talon Henniker. Henniker shouldered away there from the chasing line by Capitanellis. Another keep. I'll try to chip that to Jordan. And appeals for a foul, but not given, as Owen will throw it into Gallage. Gallage will win a free kick on the 22. I've got my rugby union markings right, and I believe that line there is the 22. Of course, the Sydney Uni rugby team also share this ground. So 5 in the wall for Institute. And the lone player over the ball is Gallage. Able to get it over the wall, but not behind the goal line into the netting. And so will be a goal kick to get us back underway in a moment. I mentioned this is a rescheduled round 9 fixture. We'll send it back to Franco, who puts it into the midfield, and it's allowed to bounce over everyone. And Capitanellis gets around one, gets around another, puts that in behind, flag stays down, and it's in the back of the net. Sydney Uni have hit the board as they claw one of those 3 goals back, and there's an immediate glance over to the assistant on the far side there. But Meg Roden has stayed on side and has scored for the home side. So it is Sydney Uni 1, Football New South Wales Institute 3. And it's Coletti on the call here with you this evening, this chilly Wednesday evening. I hope wherever you are staying a lot warmer than I am and enjoying the midweek NPL Women's New South Wales action. As Jamie Bowfields will go down, and Captain Ellis, and it's past Jasmine Black, and that's 2 goals in as many minutes for the home side. Talia Captain Ellis with her 7th league goal of the season. And Sydney Uni have clinched back another one of those goals with just, I believe I just saw that pop up on the screen, as their 4th shot on target. And Talia Captain Ellis has made it Sydney Uni 2, Football New South Wales Institute 3. And it's game back on here, and that has breathed life into the Sydney Uni team. As that one's going to be blocked. And Shaba looking to put that one in behind. That's going to take a deflection there off of Feeney along the ground, and Franco dives down to pick that one up. No hesitation there at all. So just a couple of momentary lapses in concentration there by the Football New South Wales Institute defence, as Talon Henniker will put that one into an area out of play just beyond the Sydney Uni bench. It went a little bit further than I thought when I started that sentence. And Kassar here with it. Finds herself blocked there by Charlotte Hampshire, who just sticks the foot out to the middle there. And it's Talia Franco just coming out of the box to collect that one. Institute have won it here in a dangerous position as Tiana Fuller. And as we'll pass it out here, Talon Henniker just telling Kassar to leave it, and she'll put the cross in. That's headed behind by Feeney for an Institute corner, who's going to step up to come across and take it. It appears as though it is Tiana Fuller who's just gone behind to go and grab the ball. Is going to be the one to take it. Fuller. Put it in, drifting away from goal as it comes in. It'll fall to Kassar, who's already got one. He doesn't try to go for it directly. And it's being held up there on the edge of the 18-yard box. It'll come back to Kassar, who puts it in, and that's blocked the second it left the foot. And Uni here will find their path forward blocked by Keep. Looking for Talon Henniker, but unable to keep it in play as Roden opened the scoring for the home side in the 60th minute. Links up with Captain Ellis, who scored the second just a minute later in the 61st. And Uni just ramping up the pressure now. Ash Owen. Throws it in. That's headed behind. And stayed in play. It's going to be Owen to throw it in again. And Gallagher will put the shot on target. Black, no issue trying to get that one. And it's a slightly dangerous roll. Out from the keeper, but it has paid off. There was a uni player just closing in there. There's Jordan to Annabella Keep. Talon Haneker chasing this one down. Will get around Irwin, but won't be able to keep possession. And Irwin with the ball, passing it off. And Captain Ellis, referee is waving advantage for that. As Van Dyke trying to get around Xanthe Juric. He gives away the free kick. Pass will come out here to Talon Haneker. He gets around Owen. Talon Haneker crossing it in just outside the 18-yard box. It's allowed to bounce by everyone. Shaba puts it in along the ground. Stopped by Franco. As Lauren Nada is getting ready to come on here for the visitors in jersey number 29. And appeals for a foul on Talon Haneker, waved away. Cross comes in from Captain Ellis. And Captain Ellis picks that one up, crosses it in. And Annabella won't be able to keep that one in play. No pun intended. And now we'll have a substitution for both sides, actually, as Jennifer Kokoris is also coming on for the home side. So Madison Van Dyke is making her way from the field, as is Amelia Kassar. So it's Lauren Nada on, Amelia Kassar off, and Jennifer Kokoris on, Madison Van Dyke off. So Amelia Kassar won't get a chance to score a second goal here this evening. But if the current scoreline manages to hold, or let me rephrase that, if Sydney Uni don't score a third, she will have the game winner. Uni, if they have anything to say about it, then they looked like they might for a second there, as they keep trying to stay on the attack. We'll certainly want to get at least one more goal here this evening, if not two. And given that they scored 2 goals in 2 minutes in the 60th and 61st, there is every chance that they'll be able to get another couple of rapid, quick-fire goals here. Clearance is only going to go as far as Anita Jordan, and Lauren Nada will get around the defender momentarily. Lose, and then Institute will lose possession here through Bennett, and it is Captain Ellis, who's won a free kick there. Meg Roden was able to get a shot off, but the referee had already blown the whistle by that point, so we didn't see any sort of advantage there. Three in the wall for the Institute, just taking instructions from Black. He's being told to move a little bit more towards the goal, along the line, and that's blocked by the wall. The rebound comes in and won't trouble the goalkeeper. As that was well off target. Black, unable to send that one as far as she would like. Captain Ellis heads it forward. Meg Roden trying to chase that one down. And Roden will win the ball, although she'll win a throw-in actually. Quick throw-in. Captain Ellis. Behind the pass blocked. And possession lost here as Adelaide Wojcinski puts that one forward. And Kirby, I believe, is the one chasing that one down, sends it back to Franco. Jordan, back to Keep, to Nada. Keep. Jordan, Roden. Puts it in to Galich. Captain Ellis. Chorus. Well, win her side of throw in even if she can't gain possession of the ball. And Feeney allows that one to bounce. We'll send it back to Franco. Owen puts it forward to Kokoris, who passes it off for Captain Ellis. Trying to get around Keith. To Owen. Puts it into the middle, along the ground. It's blocked. Comes back to Galich, who takes a spin. Galich, left foot. And Black in a perfect position there to stop that one. So we've got 17 minutes plus stoppages to go here on this Wednesday evening midweek NPL Women's New Wales action. Rescheduled round 9 fixture. Jordan's pass is blocked. And Keith looked for Talon Haneker, only able to find Amelia Feeney. And Captain Ellis in behind here. It's Captain Ellis, find her path blocked by Keith, who manages to stop that one from going any further towards the goal. And Nada regain control of the ball there. As Galich. Emche. to Hampshire here. Bowfields. Tries from distance. And wide. So it's still 3-2 here. All of Institute's goals coming in the first half, and then a slight defensive lapse for the visiting side. Saw 2 goals in 2 minutes in the 60th and 61st minutes. They haven't given up a third yet. And they've got 15 minutes plus stoppages to hold on for 3 points here this evening. As ball's loose. And Institute come away with it. Bennett. Puts that in behind for Fuller, who does get a touch to it. And Feeney tracking back, goes to Franco. One holds up just enough for Franco to get a boot onto it before it rolled behind the line, which would have been a corner. And it's going to be a free kick for the visitors. As we are going to have a keeper substitute here. So Sophia Fante is coming on in place of Jasmine Black. And it's a very good performance by Jasmine Black at this one. Apart from the couple of minutes which gave the 2 goals to the Uni. Flagger stayed down here, and Wazinski, what a save there by Talia Franco. As Wazinski rocketed one that was destined for the top corner until Talia Franco got a touch to it. So Talia Franco preventing the deficit from growing further. Corner is whipped in, headed away. Put back in along the ground. Talon Henniker gets a touch to it, but not able to control the ball. Cleared away by Roden. Bowfields brings it down. Trying to get around the defender, has to go backwards. Keith, who took to take her pass, or sorry, I should say her attempted clearance takes the deflection. And we'll come in here to Talon Henniker, that's out off of Henniker, as Captain Ellis put the ball with some force into her shins to get it out. Owen crossing it into the middle, blocked. Talon Henniker trying to move it forward for Wazinski, and she'll pick up possession of the ball here, and she'll have to pass it off in order for Institute to keep possession. Feeney will pick it up here. Out to Bowfields. Bowfields in behind looking for Kirby, and that's going to hold up, but not enough for Kirby to get there. And Kirby will go and collect the ball. And referee just giving a warning without any potential time wasting, which is why I think Kirby went to grab the ball, and it's certainly around the time that you'd want to start wasting a little bit of it if you can, when and where possible. A little bit too early to be taking it into the corner. But certainly taking a little bit longer to collect the ball when it goes out of play behind the goals. As Bennett puts this one forward. Cross put in. It's headed on there by Fuller. Fuller, and that one rockets out off Franco. Franco heading down to try and stop a shot along the ground, and it all of a sudden ramped up off her as Fuller put it on target, but with Franco going down at an angle, just I said, it just ramped up off her and over the crossbar. So corner kick here, and Fuller, who just had her shot saved by Franco, will put this one in to the middle. And ball's loose, long inside the box. It'll be cleared away here to Captain Ellis. Captain Ellis gets around one, gets around two, leaps over two actually, leaps over the second actually. Captain Ellis around a third, around a fourth. It's Captain Ellis. She's going herself, crossing it in now. We'll find it blocked. And Captain Ellis has to put that one over the head there of Annabella Keep. And it's in, and it's a nice save there by Sophia Pante. Restart only goes as far as Galich. Hampshire will try a speculating shot from distance. Henniker, Jordan, Feeney, Jordan, to Bennett, out for Fuller, cross comes in, actually more of a shot, stopped by Franco. Franco just waits for the traffic to clear before putting it forward, and only finds Juric. Pass it off to Bennett. With the throw in. There's Kashaba. To Hampshire, out to Captain Ellis. Ellis in behind the line looking for Bofields, but it'll fall to Roden, who puts a shot in that's blocked. And Juric will clear that one out of play. I think there was a brief appeal there for a foul, but referee said nothing doing. As the throw comes in, it's on the edge of the box. Bofields in behind, and the flag's up for offside. Now as Captain Ellis comes out. It was Captain Ellis tracked back to try to get the ball, and were it onside, she might have actually had a pretty decent opportunity there for a shot. As it was, the flag was up, and it's going to be an institute throw in. Uni give away a foul here, just shy of the halfway line. And 6 minutes plus stoppages to go. Time is running out here for the home side to find a leveller. And Fuller not quite able to or chase that one down, but sorry, that's not Fuller, my apologies, that is Kashava. but she will win the throw in, and you can't be doing that. Throws it immediately out of play for a goal kick. I think she was looking for a teammate, but there's no one there in the immediate vicinity. As we see a couple of Institute players warming up behind the goal. Talon Henniker will get a touch onto that one. Irwin flicks that over the head of Talon Henniker. That's headed forward. Jordan will move that one forward. Talon Henniker gets a touch on the inside to it. It's going to be cleared away. And Ash Irwin will bring that one back in towards the middle. And Adelaide Wazinski isn't able to get possession. So Captain Ellis off to Bowfields. And Bowfields might lose it here to Talon Henniker, but no, Bowfields keeps it. And Bowfields puts a shot on. And one bounce into the arms of the keeper. As Kashaba. So Institute with the throw in here. Going to go back the other way with Uni now, and Talia Franco just coming across to get that ball back out of play so that we can, or back behind the line so that we can indeed get this one back underway. This isn't a video game and we can't play with multiple balls on the pitch. Well, imagine how fun that actually would be in real life, like a video game, multi-ball style sort of game. I reckon as Talon Henniker puts that forward, I think that would actually be a load of fun in real life. You'd probably need a couple of extra referees. And that's as Keep rockets that one forward. It hits Jordan, who went in pain as Kokoris puts a shot on, blocked there by Laura Nava. Was the shot there from Kokoris. Fuller gets around Amelia Kirby for a moment, although Kirby's able to track back in on the inside. That's Hampshire just guiding that one into the arms of Franco. So Feeney. Get it forward to Captain Ellis, was able to get a touch on it, but not able to guide it forward enough. And just waiting till the absolute last possible second there was Sevilla Fante to pick it up, trying to waste as much time as humanly possible. As they've got just over 90 seconds plus stoppages to go here. Back to Hampshire, who immediately receives the pass back. Find herself blocked, but will keep it and send it back to Feeney. Puts it forward. Kashaba gets a touch to it. Kokoris looking for Bowfields. In behind here is Kaylee Talon Henniker. The flag stays down. It's Talon Henniker. Talon Henniker shoots. Talon Henniker scores. And the Institute will get a 2-goal lead back in this one. And what an absolute finish by the captain, Kaylee Talon Henniker. She flew in behind the defensive line there, timed the run perfectly. And the captain makes it 4-2 in favour of the visitors, and we're going to have a couple of substitutes here for Football New South Wales Institute, but it is Sydney Uni 2, Football New South Wales Institute 4, a 6-goal thriller here midweek. at the Sydney University football ground. And so who are these substitutions going to be? So we've got Shireen Khaneeb coming on and Maria Savalas coming on. Who is coming off? Let's take a look, shall we? Is Bennett and 6 and Tiana Fuller. So Amelia Bennett and Tiana Fuller making way. So Amelia Bennett and Tiana Fuller off. Shireen Khaneeb and Maria Savalas making their way onto the pitch as we are into stoppage time here. Institute with the 2-goal lead, you would think might be safe here for all 3 points, although they did concede two to Meg Roden and Talia Capitalis in the 60th and 61st minutes. So there's the slightest possibility that they may concede 2 more. Although you would think that they are safe here. I think she's going to get a little bit of she's going to get another warning here for time wasting. I think that might be the final warning from our referee to cut it out. She tries it again. I think she will be on the receiving end of a slice of cheese. As Captain Ellis blocks the goal kick. And Nada puts it forward. Hampshire passing it off to Captain Ellis. Blocked. And Galich. Gets it over the head of a few players and will fall back to her as Hampshire, Galich, tries to get around. Tries to get around Denise Jordan there, who gives away the free kick. And Galich standing over it. No, it's going to be Charlotte Hampshire actually to take it. So Hampshire. Well, go direct. And the ball's loose. And then eventually dived on. And she'll win a free kick anyway. And I believe Sevilla Fante is hurt here. So trainer has been waved on. No, she's back to her feet now. No need for the trainer. And free kick will be taken, and she takes it as immediately as the whistle goes. I don't think she even wants to run the risk of a card at this point. Cleared away. And Franco will come out to put it into the grassy patch there behind the fencing. So Institute to throw it in. There's Kashaba. Throws it in. Uni win the throw in. And race down the other end very, very quickly. Although Juric is going to try and stop them. She won't be able to. Cross comes in as Nada clears it away. Jordan getting in the way of the clearance, but able to further move it on herself. Jordan. Back here is Hampshire, brings it down, and Nada Hampshire out of play for a throw in off of Charlotte Hampshire. So it'll be Annabella Keep to throw it in. Just deliberately lining up the perfect throw. Roden. Captain Ellis goes crossfield into space, and that left her feet with some ferocity, and that will be the final action of the game. it's Captain Ellis putting it into cow corner, to use a cricketing analogy there. Absolutely no one there in the space where that pass ended up. But full time here at the Sydney University Football Ground for this round 9 rescheduled clash. Final score: Sydney Uni 2, Football New South Wales Institute 4. And Adelaide Wazinski got the scoring opened in the 3rd minute. Amelia Bennett in the 24th made it 2. Kassar made it 3 in the 38th. Meg Roden got one back for the visitors, for the home side in the second half in the 60th minute, and then Talia Captain-Ellis made it 2 in the 61st minute, and that was all the scoring for the home side before Kaylee Talon-Henniker, the captain, put the icing on the cake in the 89th minute. So 6 goal scorers here tonight for the 6 goals at Sydney University Football Ground. As I mentioned, it is full time. It's Paletti signing off. And if you want to hear my dulcet tones again on the weekend, you can catch me calling Manly United versus NWS Spirit from Coroma Park. 5 p.m. kickoff on Sunday afternoon, the 23rd of June. And I'm very much looking forward to making my way to Sydney's Northern Beaches for that one. At Sydney Uni 2, Football New South Wales Institute 4 is the full-time score, as that win puts Institute into 10th spot on the ladder. It's Paletti signing off. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.